Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody had a great Easter Sunday. This video is for the April 2012 Goodwill 50% off sale, and let me give you a quick little overview of what I found. I'm going to start off with the miscellaneous items. This month was definitely better than last month. So let me start off with this bag that is going to make a pretty cool gym bag, I think. And this is by Calvin Klein. This is probably one of those skip the purchase things. So it has a front pocket here that zips. And then the interior is really clean. I don't think it was ever used. And then it has another pocket inside, and then one back here that velcros. And this could be like a really good gym bag, or maybe even to carry crafting stuff, or like for example if you crochet or scrapbook or something, this would be a pretty good bag to carry all that stuff in. Inside it's really clean. Outside it's got a few stains that I think I can take out. So this was marked $3.99, so I paid $2 for it. Next I found another bag. This is a really nice one by the brand Basics, which I think is like a cosmetics bag brand or something. It's got a long shoulder strap. And then it's got all these slots for, I guess, for makeup brushes. And it has a hook to hang it. It's got a little mirror, more pockets, and more slots in here. And then it has another pocket right here. So this is a really nice bag as well. Now this one does look like it's been used, and it's got like a little bit of powder in there, so I am gonna have to vacuum that one out. But this one was also $3.99, so I paid $2. Sorry if I'm jerking the camera around. Next I found these brass candle holders, candlesticks. They were marked 99 cents, so I paid 50 cents for them, and there were 3 of them. And they're brass, made in India. They just have a little bit of wax that I'll have to take off, but otherwise they're pretty cool. I like the red color, and it would be cool like for Christmas. And there was a large one, and then a medium sized one, and then the little one. And they were all marked 99 cents, so I paid $1.50 for all 3 of them. I also found this plate, and it came with the original box, which is, it says Annette Funicello, collectible bear company. And this particular bear is called the Varsity Bear, and it says it's a porcelain plate trimmed in 22 karat gold, and it's dated, I think I saw somewhere on the plate itself, I guess, as from 1994, and it's made in Japan. It was for $3.99, so I paid $2. Collectible plates don't do very well on eBay, but I thought that for $2 I could see what happens with it. But there's the little bear with his little varsity sweater with an A. I'm assuming it's for Annette. It's a cute little plate, actually. and it's got this is number, I guess it's 739 out of 5,000 maybe, and yeah, it's from 1994. So the plate is in pretty good condition, so we'll see what happens with that. Then I found this book on tape, and it's by John Mortimer, and it is called Rumple and the Primrose Path, and it's complete. The cassettes look to be in good condition. It doesn't look like the tapes are how do you call it, unraveling or anything like that. And it comes in the original hard shell case, which is good. Believe it or not, this stuff still goes for a pretty good price on eBay. And it was $3.99, so I paid $2. I also found this little another candle holder. It's a 24% lead crystal, and this marked $1.99, so I paid $1. It's cute. This is about out of everything that I'm gonna show you, this is about like one of maybe 3 things that I'm actually gonna keep. Then I found these 2 tapes by Bob Harper, who's one of the trainers on the TV show The Biggest Loser, and I found Bob Harper Inside Out Method, Kettlebell Sculpted Body, and then the Kettlebell Cardio Shred. Brand new. These were, I already took the tag off of these, but these were some of the black label items, so these were each marked $2.97. Then I found on VHS, it's 5 episodes of Little House on the Prairie, brand new. They're sealed. You get the premiere movie, The Lord is My Shepherd, Laura Ingalls Wilder, Matter of Faith, and this one is The Gift. And each of them was 99 cents, so I paid 50 cents for each of them. And if this doesn't bring back childhood memories, I don't know what does. These are, I mean, I think everybody watched this show growing up. And even now, it's on the Hallmark Channel all the time. So, believe it or not, again, VHS tapes still do really well, and these are brand new, so I'm going to list them all together as a lot. And, we'll see what happens with those. I mean, for 50 cents a piece, that's what, like $2.50 for the bunch. Okay, next I found, this is another one of the things I'm probably going to keep, and it's a Ricky Martin CD. I hope it's in there. Actually, I didn't even check this one. Let's see. They taped it shut, so I'm assuming it's in there. I broke my own rule, right? Always check inside of DVDs and CDs to make sure that it is what it's supposed to be, or that it's not empty. Yep, there it is. It's pretty good condition. Actually, it looks mint. It doesn't look like it was ever played, or maybe just once. Okay. So that was $1. I also found an old Dinosaur CD. Yes, I also paid $1 for it. I didn't do really well checking these today. Just grabbed them. Oh, there it is. Again, it looks like it's in mint condition. Now, I love this movie. This is one of my favorite movies. It's so quirky and so different, and I love Johnny Depp. And this is Benny and June. And for $1, I was not gonna pass this up. And I don't have this one, so. Now this I did check to make sure it was in there. And there it goes. Really good condition. I hate it when all the DVDs are scratched up. I actually found a bunch of games for the PlayStation, but they were so scratched up, it was ridiculous. And I found this book, Jonathan Franzen, The Corrections, which I've heard good things about. I haven't read it. I also have his other novel called Freedom, and I haven't read that either, but now I'll have both of his books. And this was $1.99, so I paid $1. Now this could have been in the clothing section, but it's just such a random thing that I just put it in miscellaneous. But it looks to me like it's the bodice of a wedding dress. And it looks like it's the most uncomfortable thing ever. It's a corset. It laces up the back, and I can feel the ribbon, and it's really stiff. The beading is really pretty though. And then it has all these roses on the sleeve, or on the straps, I should say. But I can't imagine anybody wanting to wear something like that. It'd be so uncomfortable. But it's really pretty. And it doesn't have a brand name or anything, so it was probably custom made for someone. So I thought that was kind of cool, and I'll just throw it out there and see what happens with it. The beading is really pretty though. And lastly, I found some curtains, and it's the pair for $3.99, so I paid $2. So that's like $1 a piece per panel, which is like, where else are you gonna find curtain panels for $1 a piece? And really nice, really a nice off-white color. Very lacy, very sheer. I like sheer draperies. I don't like heavy things. I like draperies that let the light come through. So those are really neat. Oh, and the corset was $5, so I paid $2.50 for this. So that is it for the miscellaneous items, and I will show you the clothing items next. And in the clothing section there is nothing that I'm actually going to keep, but I'll show you what I found anyway, so stay tuned for that. Okay, now for the clothing items. The first item is this white turtleneck sweater, and this is by Ralph Lauren, and it's just your basic white ribbed sweater, and this was $3.49, so I paid $1.75. Next I found this other sweater by Armani Exchange. Again, it was $3.49, so I paid $1.75, and it's just this really bright, I guess it looks red but on camera, but it's like this bright red orange type of tangerine color. And there's the Armani Exchange logo. And next I found this really cute simple summer dress by DKNY. Again, $3.49, so it was $1.75. It's just really simple, really basic. Mint green. Really light. And then it has this hook closure on the front. It's just really, really simple. Very nice for summer. Now these next two items were sold together as a two-piece set, and they were $7, so I paid $3.50 for both pieces because they were sold as a set. But the first piece is by Bill Blass, and it's a 2X, that's the size, and it's just like this kind of suede material. It's just a blouse, but they were selling it along with this dress, which is just this basic sleeveless dress, very simple. And they were selling both pieces as a set, but the dress is actually by Worthington. Size is 20W. So that's why whenever you are thrifting at the Goodwill or any thrift store and you see suits like this, you have to check to make sure that both pieces do in fact go together and that they're the same size. Because in separate, some people will buy maybe a smaller top and a larger skirt, or the other way around. So you always have to double check that. Anyway, so this turned out to be pretty good. I paid $3.50 for both pieces. So I can list them separately since they're not really a suit. And so that's it for my April Goodwill trip. It's definitely better than March, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it ran a little long, but I'll see you next time, and I hope everybody had a great holiday weekend.